Hi, this is Fred Barsney at 401k TV at the Napa Summit. And we're here with Cynthia Lowe from Betterment. And Betterment is the so-called robo-advisor and now robo-record keeper that's really focused. That whole industry is focused on the 401k defined contribution plan. So we thought while we had a chance, we would ask Cynthia a little bit about her program and some questions. But before we do, Cynthia, why don't you introduce your firm and what you do and what your offering is?
Sure, absolutely. So as Fred mentioned, we're Betterment. We've been around for 6 years at this point. We have about $4 billion in total assets under management, and that includes 150,000 customers. Most recently, we went into the 401k space. It's our Betterment for Business line. It's been a really tremendous experience thus far. We announced that we were going into the space in September. We had overwhelming demand for our overall product, and we launched with 50 plans as of January 1st and have scaled pretty dramatically since then.
So one of the things that we were talking about is that the investment there's one investment option, and that's a managed account. Why don't you explain that and how that works?
Yes. So the thing about Betterment for Business is it's very much a revolutionary type of 401k. So you can think of the traditional 401k as, your participant logs in, they choose one of a selection of funds, and they probably don't log in again and make any different choices. With Betterment's offering, we actually do all of the fund selection on behalf of the plan sponsor. We take that 338 fiduciary role as well, and these are all passive funds, and each of the different participants is defaulted into a managed account. So 100% participation in managed account services, and we're going to present the participant with a asset allocated portfolio across global equities and bonds, and we're going to reallocate over time as their goals change and they get older. So,
like with all managed account, the more information they give you, the better that managed account is for them and the more effective, right?
Absolutely. So in terms of how we get started, the default, if you have an auto enrollment plan, is based on an individual's Social Security retirement age. What's great about Betterment is you can also give the system more information about you. So that could include information regarding your external accounts. We can actually pull that data in from those providers so you can look at your whole financial picture. You can invest in other accounts at Betterment. That could be an IRA, a taxable account, and we can invest those assets for you in a tax-effective manner. So potentially putting your fixed income in your tax-deferred accounts and your equities in your taxable accounts, spousal assets, geographic location, and we also help you as you retire on your spend down and exactly how much you can spend month to month in your retirement years.
So do you get any pushback from companies that say, that's managed account option is really good, but we have CFO people that they have an advisor and they want to invest where they want to invest. What do you say to them?
Absolutely. We've definitely gotten that pushback before. We have the CFO who wants to put all of their money in Apple or whatever the hot new stock is. I think that is a great thing to do with your assets, but maybe not with your retirement estimates. And what we're trying to do here is not optimize for that one or two individuals that might know more about the market than everyone else, but your entire employee population. And we're going to try to help the most people be prepared for retirement.
Right. So the 401k defined contribution is for the better of all, not just one.
Absolutely.
And we can't let that smaller group. Well, thank you very much for joining us on 401k TV, and we look for more of your offerings in the future.
Thanks, Fred.
Thank you.